This video is brought to you by the Duke Nukem movie. Maybe don't make this one. Hey, do you like movies? I mean, sure you do, everyone does. But do you hate certain movie tropes associated with movies that keep reappearing? I know I do, and that's why it's time for top movie-related tropes that are no good. Go away, we don't want you no more. 7 of them! Starting with getting a superhero body for a movie. There's a recent trend, which I'm sure you're familiar with. It probably kicked off with Tobey Maguire in the first Spider-Man, where as part of a performance, an actor will transform their body into something resembling the unattainable for a regular human person. And when they talk about it, it's the same shit every time. Well, you know, it's really more about diet than it is exercise. I mean, exercise plays an important role when attaining the physicality.
My trainer was like, well, you can't use this, you can't use that, you can't use... So it
was a launching point to investigate these characters. You know, he wanted to make it an emotional one.
So I'd be shooting that movie and then have to work out and, you know, get ready in the mornings before Gone Girl.
Just immediately jump on the cardio machine, which I had in the...
I actually got quite skinny, very hollow.
Training for about 6 or 8 months for that first film.
6 weeks of foundation at first, and they said, you know, whatever you do, don't undereat, but eat healthily.
Okay.
That's the important thing.
Can you have can you eat donuts on this?
2 months we trained in Boston, and it was a couple hours a day. And it was brutal.
No, I would rather dig a break.
The tricky part was the movie. A lot of pizza. I can eat some junk food. I can put away a lot of things. What happens is I get like in shape and I go like, feast or famine, and then I go off. And then...
Knock it off! Number 6. Stop asking actors how they got into shape. It's the same goddamn question in every interview.
What's the diet like?
Regime. What was the health regime? I read...
Because when you go on the diet as Superman, what does Superman eat?
Also, the answer should just be, don't even worry about it. You can't do it. You don't have the personal trainer who specializes in this. Also, nobody's paying you millions of dollars to work out. And even for me, a professional and handsome actor in the long term, it's next to impossible to maintain. Plus, how are you, a regular person, going to prepare the 57 meals a day required to do something like this on top of, say, a full-time job? And maybe also you have a 2-year-old at home, which means most of your meals consists of eating the half-eaten Vegemite toast and pieces of old fruit that he doesn't end up eating. Just give it to me straight, Hemsworth. I can take it. Number 5, a blue light shooting into the sky. But also, we know that you have to eat a lot of chicken and protein in order to build and then maintain a lean muscle mass. Nobody's impressed by how much dry chicken you've been consuming over the course of 3 to 6 months. What do you want, a chicken-shaped trophy? Alright, here you go. The chicken-shaped trophy for the most chicken eaten by a whiny chicken-eating baby goes to all these muppets.
It was about 9 months of chicken breast and broccoli.
Just bland, naked pieces of chicken and rice.
It wasn't the fun kind of eating either. It was copious amounts of chicken breast.
A lot of protein.
A lot of food, and I actually got the diet from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Chicken and rice, white rice.
Meal 4, we're back to chicken again. So it's chicken. I eat a chicken salad.
The hardest part about it was actually chewing it all. So I would just put it into a blender, blend it all up, and just drink chicken.
Number 4. Hey, Christian Bale. Stop dramatically changing your body in every movie role that you have. We get it. You're a muscular guy. Now you're a skinny guy. Now you're a very muscular guy. Now you're a skinny bald guy. Now you're a fat guy. Now you're a regular-sized magician with a secret twin brother. Spoiler alert. You've even got Jared Leto doing this shit. I don't want to hear about it from him. And also, you admit it yourself. Nobody is asking you to do this.
I've never had a single director actually ask me to do any of this stuff.
So look, you've definitively proven whatever point you keep hammering home, and you're just gonna die from malnutrition or too much nutrition, if that's a thing, if you keep this up. Again, nobody's asking you to do this. Stop it. You're an idiot. Number 3, hey Hollywood, stop making Ben Affleck get into shape. He clearly hates it and is a 45-year-old man who just wants to eat junk food, hang out with his kids, and stare into the middle distance contemplating the futility of the A-list celebrity Hollywood lifestyle. Even if he keeps being Batman, he doesn't even need to stay in shape. His batsuit is 183% padding. And even in Justice League, when he takes it off, he's wearing an undershirt with the muscles sewn into it. Just let him lay in a hammock for the rest of his life, being sad and punching darts. Number 2! I don't know, man. It's kind of like I'm trying my best, to stay in shape. I just started back at the gym, but I'm getting old, I'm slowing down. I now have to sleep holding a pillow to stop my shoulders from rounding over towards each other. Because whenever I don't, I get this kind of discomfort whenever I lift anything heavy. I asked my physio, like, how long do I have to do this for? And he was all, like every night, forever. I don't want to sleep hugging a pillow until the day that I die. And I'm supposed to do a whole lot of other mobility stuff in order to prevent injury. But sometimes, I just don't have the time. And like I said, this clean eating lifestyle, it seems next to impossible. I often think, what's the point of it? But then I realize, I don't want to be the dad who can't keep up with his kid in the park. I feel like it's kind of an obligation to stay healthy because, I owe it to my family. But I just don't know how long, realistically, that I can keep this up. There's this looming threat that I could just blow out a knee and then I'll limp for the rest of my life. And then I'll let myself and everyone else down. Number 1! Hey Universal, maybe stop trying to make a monster movie universe. You keep losing hundreds of millions of dollars, people hate them, and you're bad at it. That is the very obvious reality of your situation. Alright, that's it. Okay, there's videos here every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Subscribe if you want any of that. Also, my podcast, The Weekly Planet, that's out every Monday. This week we're talking about all the movies that will be good, or maybe not good, from 2018. All that upcoming stuff. But if you want all of that in one convenient place, planetbroadcasting.com is where it's all aggregated, along with a whole lot of stuff made by other people that's better than the stuff that I make. But thanks for watching this. I appreciate it. Take care.